Hey guys, so today I'm going to tell you guys 18 foods that you may think are unhealthy but are actually good for you. I actually made a video about foods that you may think are healthy but are bad for you, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be up. But this is contradictory to the next one, so yeah. The first one is white rice. Although we all think that white rice is baked with refined sugars, and it is, it still has a good source of carbohydrates, quick and easy energy, and you can still eat it without worrying about too many calories, which I think is also amazing. Eggs. They are, even the yolks, they're actually good for you. Although you may think they have too much cholesterol in them, that's not true. They have a source of dietary nutrition that is vital for you, good source of protein, let me tell you, and it doesn't have that many calories. It's actually quite healthy. Okay, coffee. Although we may think coffee is bad, it gives you yellow teeth, it gives you bloodshot eyes, it is actually helps. It is actually said that in the U.S. Department of Health and Agriculture, it states that coffee actually improves health and lowers risk of diabetes and heart health, so drink more coffee, I guess. So next is pasta. Although we think pasta is unhealthy, it's just the amount of condiments you add to it. If you keep a nice small serving of pasta, it actually keeps you fuller for longer because it has a lower glycemic index. It's like a 48, which is actually pretty low considering the other foods there are, so pasta is okay to eat. Next is frozen veggies. Some of us think that frozen veggies have a high amount of sodium, bad nutrition because it's being frozen and preserved. That's not true. Although you should try to avoid frozen vegetables sometimes, but you can eat them. They are not that bad for you. So next is Canadian bacon. Regular bacon like turkey bacon, ham bacon, it's not that good for you. But Canadian bacon is actually pretty low. It has only about a small 2-ounce serving, has about 50 calories and 2 grams of fat, not that much compared to most the other bacon there is. So Canadian bacon is okay. Avocados are something called the good healthy fats that you need. They are also found in nuts. And if you're eating avocados, that's actually good for you. You should not avoid avocados. Not avoid avocados because you think they're unhealthy for you. They're actually pretty good. Okay, next is beef. So if you are vegetarian or vegan, you can always avoid this. But actually, beef, like years ago, back in the day, it was actually not as healthy for you as it is now. Now beef is leaner than ever with all of the genetic mutations going on, with all of the new healthier ways of making beef is, and yeah. Cranberry juice. Although we think cranberry juice has a lot of sugars in it, that's actually not true. It does have sugars, but not more than the average cup of lemonade, which I think is good. Chocolate in general isn't the best for you, but dark chocolate is full of antioxidants which help your skin and also helps your brain actually in a way. So if you have antioxidant rich dark chocolate, that's actually good for you, gives you a lot of energy and low in sugar. Dried fruits. Try to get the dried fruits that you see in the health food stores, not the regular grocery stores. Regular grocery stores may have dried fruits that aren't as healthy for you, but health food stores like Whole Foods or the market, if you try to get those dried fruits, are actually amazing for you. Next is mushrooms. Mushrooms are full of nutrients that you need. A lot of us don't like mushrooms because we consider them being fungus or whatever it is, but mushrooms are actually good for you, and they have a lot of nutrients and are low in calories. So try to fit mushrooms in your salads and your pasta dishes, whatever you can. Next are nuts. Nuts we may think that are high in fats, but a small portion of nuts is actually good. It's not high in sugar. It does have a high amount of fats, but those are the healthy fats. Like I said, are found in avocado. So don't try to avoid nuts. Try to eat a bit every single day, or just a bit to help you with your protein. So yeah. Next is shrimp. Shrimp is always considered a good food. I didn't think it would be considered a bad food, but sometimes it is. Shrimp is actually pretty good for you. It's low in fat and calories, and it actually has essential nutrients for you. So it's a good food to eat if you're out in a seafood place or something. Next is peanut butter. In the other video, I said fat-free peanut butter wasn't good for you, but regular peanut butter is actually pretty good for you. High amount of protein. Just get the peanut butter that doesn't have that much sugar content. Peanut butters from not big brands are actually pretty good for you. So try to get the peanut butter with a low amount of sugar, but yet again, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is just around 200 calories, which is okay. Potatoes. Potatoes often have a bad reputation because they're in potato chips, they're in french fries, they're in so many things that we think are unhealthy, but actually plain potatoes are good for you. They have a good small amount of carbohydrates. It's a starch food which gets you fuller faster and keeps you fuller for longer. So try not to avoid potatoes, but don't go down and take the french fries and potato chips. Popcorn. We might think that popcorn isn't good, but that's only because it has butter and it has all those additional sweeteners or added flavorings that we don't need for popcorn. Popcorn actually is said to have a good for your heart and for your body. And also, like unlike most other foods, popcorn is 100% whole grain. There's nothing added to it, unlike breads and stuff. So popcorn is actually pretty good for you compared to most other foods. So these are the 18 foods that have a bad reputation but are actually pretty good for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.